well, check it out and check it out, because a great philosopher once said, all right, all is fair in love and war, but god damn, man, these goddamn thoughts just ain't shit. Now, the Hard on Thoughts movement is in effect. 300,000 miles in running. That's the motto for these thoughts, okay? It's not a camera trick. It's not a myth. When you see these thoughts and it's like, damn, you see Amber Rose with this guy, then this guy, then this guy. And it seems like all these rappers and entertainers are fucking like all 10 chicks, okay? There's only 10 chicks getting rotated around the industry. The game, and even like Tupac had a song that said, listen, everywhere I go, I see the same motherfucking hoes, okay? Now, here's the thing. There's a chick, okay, her name is Lyra Galore. Okay, she was wifed up by Ricky Ross, or Ricky Rose, whatever you want to call him, for the longest. And we saw him simping like a motherfucker. He gave her jewelry. He had her on Snapchat. He gave her dresses that cost like $35,000. He wined and dined her.
Balmain dress, 35 stacks. Pinky ring, 350. Hustle priceless.
Until basically he realized he was the butt of every joke. You know why? Because his chick had a past that was longer than pretty much even the Carfax for Superhead. You know what I mean? She got a history, okay? Now, some people might say, yo, the history doesn't matter, but come on, man. I'm a famous entertainer. You know what I mean? Listen, if you fucking them niggas that nobody knows, okay. If you fucking the niggas that everybody knows, that's a big problem. Now, here's the thing. She was linked to people like Drake, Meek Mill, and even she was lusting for people like even Wale. She loved the entire MMG. Basically, all she wanted was a famous nigga. Now, here's the thing about that, okay? If you guys don't know, and unbeknownst to a lot of people, because, you know what I mean, you got to really be kind of in the lyrics. By the way, that means kind of watching the lyrics for you to kind of figure out what's going on. But basically, Meek Mill actually used Lyra Galore's name to diss Drake. You never heard it, right? I'm going to actually bring it up, okay? Basically, on the I'm a Plug freestyle, Meek was dissing Drake, and he said this. You took her to an island, I fuck her on the couch. I fucked her in the studio, she ain't never seen my house. She told me that you're lame. I told her to clean you out. I got that pussy the same day. She made you eat her out. God damn, Drake, that's some simp shit. Now, you probably thought that line was about Nicki. That's not about Nicki. Trust me, it's not about Nicki. Okay, now you're like, okay, what island are they talking about? Now, the island in question, and the reason why it's talking about Lyra Galore is that, first of all, Lyra Galore was linked to Meek with some picture where she's kind of like topless sitting on his lap. But anyway, the island in question, if you don't know, Drake did a song with P. Rain. Okay, that's one of his guys that's like affiliated with OVO. And it was called Drunk and Fuck. Even Future was on the track. I love that track. By the way, go check that track out. You know what to do. Comment DJ Akademiks. Send me. It's great. I love it. Okay, now in the official video, and by the way, if you guys wonder if I follow any type of Insta thoughts, this is the only chick I follow on Instagram that's like a model or whatever. Her name's Aisha Diaz. She's a Spanish chick in the video. So beautiful. But then the other chick is actually Lyra Galore. Okay, now check this out. Because apparently when that video was shot, that was around the time when Meek was fucking Lyra Galore. Now check this, because Drake actually just responded to Meek Mill on his new album. And by the way, there's a lot of responses. We're going to get into all this stuff, but this is one quick response to Meek. And basically, he's responding to this whole, listen, you took her to an island, I fucked her on the couch. And he basically responded on his track where he said this. And by the way, this is on Weston Road Flows. He says, yeah, I brought your wifey out to St. Martin. She violated. I sent her back to where it all started. How quick they are to forget about their bachelor apartment. Leave it to the niggas like you to show them light in the darkness, okay? Now, again, I'm not sure who you'd award the win to, but basically, this is just another back and forth between Meek and Drake, who, even though they're not, like, overtly getting at each other, at least Drake didn't on his album, he's definitely subliminally answering a lot of Meek disses to him. And basically, he's answering this one about Lyra Galore. I don't know who you would award the win to. If what Meek said is true, I ain't gonna lie, Drake. If he fucked her and you ate her out the same day, you took a fucking L. You know what I mean? Listen, he's fucking her on the couch and you're flying her out for videos. I don't know, Drake. It ain't looking too good. This shit sound very simpish. So that's all I'm going to say, okay? But apparently the thought in question is Lyra Galore, and the two people who are trading bars, if you guys don't know, is Drake and Meek Mill. All right? Get in the comment box, make sure you guys like, definitely subscribe. It would be up to you guys to tell me what you thought of both lines, what you thought about the song Weston Road Flows, and also what you thought about Meek Mill's song originally, I'm the Plug Freestyle. Get in the comment box, make sure you guys like, definitely subscribe, by the way. calm down with requesting me reviewing it. I'm going to review Views from the Six, but it's a long way to go. Just enjoy it for a little bit, because rushing the review doesn't actually make sure you get everything. Like, for example, a lot of people probably didn't get this until I pointed it out. Get in the comment box, make sure you guys like, definitely subscribe to Akademiks. I'm out.